Alright guys, welcome back to Trending in T.I.Studios. I'm your host Ben. Today we're doing the review, spoiler free, for Finding Dory. This was a really adorable, cute, and funny movie, guys. Or with that, gentlemen, a little bit of drink of water, a little agua, a little H2O. You know? So, anyhow, this movie obviously was about Dory. In the first movie, we know... Wow, sorry guys, sorry about that. I just realized I moved a little bit and it got blurry, so I got to try to stay a little more still for you guys. So, anyhow, saw Finding Dory, and this movie centers around Dory a little bit more. Finding Nemo was obviously about Nemo, and Dory was the most popular character from the movie, so obviously the second one centered around Ellen DeGeneres' character, Dory. And this movie's plot is basically that Dory forgot. Well, she always forgets. She suffers from short-term memory loss, as she likes to say. And she's reminded that she has a family. She doesn't remember them, really, but she obviously came from somewhere. And things happen. Obviously, she remembers little bits and pieces. Marlin and Nemo and her go on an adventure. And they have to go all the way to Sydney, Australia, and find out where Dory's from so she can find her family. Adventures ensue. More hilarity. We get to see a lot of the original characters from the movie. Also new ones as well that you're going to have to check out for yourself. If you haven't seen this movie, I recommend it. It's very good. Very, very, very funny. Obviously, there is some subtle adult humor in there, meant for just us, and there's also some stuff that they tie in from the original movie, which was really cool. So, and I love that one scene from the movie was the first movie was brought back and put into this movie in like a 30-second little mix together, right? Again, not the start, but fairly near the beginning to get you to the storyline. You have a little tie-in, and I gotta again check that out for yourself and see what I'm talking about. Was a very cute movie, like I said, guys. Hilarious. Definitely worth checking out. The new characters were awesome. Off. If you haven't seen it, you don't know what I mean by that. Check it out. Well, that's a really funny part of the movie. Very cool. So, I really can't say much else, guys, because this is the spoiler-free review. Like I said, this movie centers on Dory and her short-term memory loss and wanting to find her family. Will she? What will happen to Dory? Is her family still alive? What's going on with Nemo? What's going on with Marlin? What's going on with Crush the Turtle, who's brought back, my favorite character? So, and remember, guys, as always, I want to end this video not saying my title. No. Remember, guys, fish are not food. Fish aren't food. They're friends. So, thank you guys for watching another episode of Trending in T.I.Studios. Check out my spoiler review of Finding Dory down below when I get it up. I'll put that link down below. You can check them both out. Don't watch the spoiler review one until you see the movie. If you haven't, I recommend to go to your theaters right now. Check it out. It's definitely worth the price of admission. Your children will love it. Your nieces, your nephews, your grandchildren. If you don't have any of those, or your kids have already seen it, and you haven't, it's all right. Do a date night with somebody. Go by yourself. It's worth it. It's a just appropriate movie for somebody your age. Trust me. The first time I saw this movie, I went in the morning with Caleb, and then later on, I went a couple days later by myself and saw it. Late night movie on a Tuesday, and the theater was packed. Tuesday night, and that theater was absolutely packed full of grown-ups. One person thought it was a good idea to bring their, 8 or 9-year-old to a 11:30 showing of Finding Dory. Hey, not my kid, so not my place to judge. So, but it was, like I said, a very good movie. I know you guys will enjoy it when you check it out. Remember, as always, to like, comment, and share, and subscribe down below. We'll see you next time. Peace.
You may now subscribe.